Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this Thanksgiving look and I'm going in with the Anastasia Artist Palette in the shade Orangey Fancy. And I'm taking this on a blending brush and I'm using it as my transition shade. I wanted to peek out through the dark shade we're going to be putting on. I wanted this to be a really glam Thanksgiving look, really dark. Just using a lot of like oranges and dark purples. And I'm just using my big fluffy brush and putting this right above my crease in a windshield I can't speak today. In a windshield wiper motion. And I filmed this in my living room, so sorry if the lighting gets kind of weird. I know that the lighting got really weird in the intro and I'm like really pissed off because the intro really sucked, but if the lighting changes, sorry. Then taking the shade Aubergine, and taking a smaller blending brush and I'm putting that in my crease because I'm going to also be putting this shade over my lid. So I'm just using this so it looks better blended and I don't lose some of the pigmentation when I go to put it on my lid. So yeah, I'm just taking this and I'm putting it in my crease, just right in the socket. Then here I'm using a flat brush just to pat that on my lid, and it is a synthetic brush, and it's important with synthetic brushes if you want to pat on product to not use a real haired brush because the synthetic brush will cling the product better and it won't absorb so much of the product in the brush and just makes it easier to pat on the eye. So I'm just patting that up into the crease where I blended that the same color. Then I'm going back in with that big fluffy brush and I'm taking the Orangey Fancy color again and I'm putting that right above the Aubergine shade because like I said, I really wanted this orange to peek out and to transition into a warm orange color. This look requires a lot of blending because the purple has to fade into the orange and it's a lot of going back in the product and blending it and going back in the product and blending it until you're happy. And then here I'm going in with a flat brush and I'm using the Aubergine shade right on my lash line, my lower lash line, and I'm kind of just putting that like I would eyeliner because I'm going to go in and blend it out. Here I'm going in with the shade Dusty Rose from the same palette, and I'm using my big fluffy brush with a little bit of the leftover Orangey Fancy on it and blending that. I didn't want to use Orangey Fancy again because it's more of a glittery shade, and if you're going to blend something on your lower lash line, you definitely want to use a matte shade. And so here I'm just blending that out until I'm happy with it. I'm going in with my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil liner in 0, and I'm just putting this in my waterline. And then you'll see me, I'm going to go in with that flat brush again, and I'm also going to smudge that out because I wanted this look to be extremely smoky and blended. I didn't really want there to be any harsh lines. And then after that, I'm also going to be doing the top, what is it called? My top lash line with the liner. And I'm trying my hardest not to use my other hand to pull my eyelid because that's one of my worst beauty habits. And I also go in with that brush and I smudge that out the best that I can because when we go in with lashes, it's going to make it look extra smoky. Before lashes, I put on mascara, and here I'm using the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara in black, and I'm putting this on my top and bottom lashes. I focused it a lot on my bottom lashes because I really wanted those to stand out and create like a doll eye effect. And then I'm going in with my lashes, and here I'm using my Glamour lashes from Vegas Nay, the Eyelure ones. They're my favorite, like I've said before. They're my favorite going out lashes that you could buy at the drugstore. I think they're really high quality, like almost like velour or House of Lashes quality. They're just unreal. Then per usual, I'm going in with my Anastasia contour kit in light medium, and I'm just really chiseling out my cheekbones. If you guys want to see my contour routine, I will link it down below. Then I'm going in with my new e.l.f. blush palette, and I think the shade is called Dark. And these are really, really pigmented blushes. I'm actually really surprised at it. It was only like $6 for 4 blushes, which is a total steal. And I'm using the darkest one that was to the bottom right. It's a really like plum maroon shade. And it was really pretty on the cheeks and it lasted all day. Then I'm going in with my usual highlight, Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill, who collaborated with Becca. And it's my favorite. I think I need to go get another one and restock before it sells out completely and I can never get it again. And then here I'm just contouring my nose, per usual. Then here I'm going in with my NYX lip liner, and I think that this shade is Nude Beige, but it's so sharpened that I can't read the name anymore. But I'm like 99.9% sure it's Nude Beige. And I'm just overlining my lips just to make them look fuller. Then here I'm going in with my Anastasia liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. And I'm putting like 2 layers of this on. And I want to know if anyone else has this issue with this lipstick, that it like oxidizes throughout the day and it gets like really dark. Like, I don't know if that's just me. Anyways, that's the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please subscribe.